We do have the Enrich Moisturizing Face Lotion SPF 15. Why even bother? In this box are products that you guys have been asking me to review for so long, and I've never tried them. It is all Trader Joe's products, and I'm gonna give you my first impressions. We are in for a treat because Anna from my team has seen all the comments. We have discussed this, I think for probably, I don't know, like a year? Like 5 years. Anna claims it's 5 years. She has been wanting me to try Trader Joe's skincare products. Over the last few months, the Trader Joe's sunscreen, that's like a dupe for the Supergoop Unseen sunscreen, it's really brought that Trader Joe's skincare conversation back up on the list. So Anna went to Trader Joe's with my credit card. She bought a bunch of Trader Joe's skincare for me. Here is the receipt as proof. We have a ton of products in here, and she only spent $105. That's really impressive because this is a heavy box. I see lots of products. I'm not gonna be able to put all of them on my face right now. You can see I have no makeup, but I'm gonna try. This is all first impressions. We know that I can't give you a real review with a first impression. I'm gonna give you some thoughts, but I can tell you already at the beginning, is she pranking us? Let's just take a look at what we've got hiding in this box for us. So like I just showed you, Micellar cleanser and makeup removers, which are makeup wipes. We've got some rich, hydrating sheet masks, okay? We've got the watermelon overnight face mask, which actually made me start paying attention to Trader Joe's skincare. Rose water facial tone. I'm gonna actually use this right now. Is that weird? Smells like a rose water facial toner. Ultra hydrating gel moisturizer. Okay. All-in-one facial cleanser. Antioxidant facial moisturizer. You know what I like is that they almost try to make it seem like they're different brands, but all Trader Joe's. We do have the Enrich Moisturizing Face Lotion SPF 15. Why even bother? Antioxidant facial serum. Even they do an antioxidant serum. Okay. Hyaluronic Moisture Boost Serum. Retinol Night Serum. 0.3, oh, they put the percentage, 0.3%, excuse me. Supreme Hydrating Eye Cream. Okay. Sunscreen Lotion Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Face and Body. Face Wash with tea tree oil. Oh, this is Trader Joe's Spa. Not to be confused with the rest of Trader Joe's skincare or the Nourish line. This is Spa. Microdermabrasion Scrub Exfoliating Cream. All right, let's get started. All right, so let's back it up a little bit because I think a lot of people just assume that Trader Joe's skincare products are white labeled. And if you don't know what white labeled means, it means that they go to a manufacturer who already has all of the products created and they say to them, just slap our name onto this product. We have no notes, nothing. We just want this product. That's it, with our label on it. And then we'll sell it. And there are definitely lots of people that do that. I can confirm to you that I know some of the people who have created some of these products for Trader Joe's, and I don't think that they white label. Maybe there are a couple of products that they white label, but I really don't think that they do. What I think happens, which is another thing that happens in the skincare industry, they're just using products that are on the market as benchmarks. This happens in every industry. There's even if you're in Hollywood, right? If you are a director or a producer, this is the best example. If you are a screenwriter trying to sell the concept for your show or for your movie, and you're trying to pitch it, you only have a few minutes to pitch this idea, right? You're gonna make it really easy for somebody who would potentially be buying into this movie or this show. You're gonna say, it's kind of Last of the Mohicans. I don't know why that's the movie that's coming up in my head. It's kind of like Jurassic Park meets Seinfeld meets blah, blah, blah. So that people have this, they can immediately imagine what this concept is gonna be, and then you give your version of it. So that's kind of what benchmarking is for skincare. I am going to play a game of name the benchmark, not a dupe. See, this is the thing. So people will go and be oh, brands have, this is a dupe for X product or whatever. It should really be name the benchmark. So we're gonna start with this because I hate makeup wipes. If you've been following me, you know I hate makeup wipes. I think that makeup wipes are, this is my one blanket statement that you'll ever hear me really commit to. I'm gonna go to my grave saying that these are the worst thing for your skin. It is makeup wipes, right? And that's because nothing to do with Trader Joe's. I hate makeup wipes because I think that they don't fully cleanse your skin, right? Like people really think that this is all that they need to get a proper cleanse for all their makeup at night, especially when they have a full beat. Not good. 2, people get really rough on their skin. They will rub the crap out of their eye area, their eye makeup. They just go to town. If you really watch a person, like not a person on camera who's doing their skincare routine for a video, for like Harper's Bazaar, they're being as gentle as possible usually, right? But if you really think about people at home, when they're not being recorded, nobody's watching them, when they are using their makeup wipes, and I know this because I've done this before too, they are going to town on their face and they're causing all this irritation. That's what happens with makeup wipes. So yes, if you're gentle, fine, but then you're probably not being very effective at getting all your makeup off. I have lots of other reasons. I've talked about it so many times, but I hate makeup wipes. They're also just bad for the environment, but everything in skincare and beauty is bad for the environment, so I never even make that the focus. Anyway, name the benchmark. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I think this is like a benchmark, like simple skincare. I mean, so many brands now do this micellar cleanser makeup wipe situation, and the reason why brands do that, they say micellar cleanser, is because micellar water became so popular for a while there. It makes it seem like you're getting a better, more gentle cleanse, so it's just calling it micellar. That's all it is. But these are just makeup wipes. First off, definitely just a makeup wipe. Definitely feels like other makeup wipes I've felt. Yeah, it's just a makeup wipe. I am gonna leave this out to not waste it because I'm gonna be swatching stuff and I'm gonna keep it right here, but this feels just like a regular makeup wipe. If you're gonna spend money on makeup wipes, and I just wish you wouldn't, I wish you would just get a nice cleanser. These are $3.99. $3.99. If you're going camping or something, Trader Joe's. These feel like very normal makeup wipes. I'm gonna breathe. Let's get to the cleansers. So the 2 cleansers I have, the Nourish Dermatologist Formulated. I don't even know what the proof has to be dermatologist formulated. Oh, we need to unpack this a little bit. And why is it an all-in-one? What's the all-in-one part? Cleanser, exfoliant, tearless, antioxidant rich is the all-in-one because it's tearless. Okay, $5.99. That's not bad for a cleanser though. For 8.45 fluid ounces, this could last you for a while. All-in-one, dermatologist formulated. Dermatologists do not formulate skincare, just so you know. Cosmetic chemists formulate skincare, but maybe a dermatologist who is a friend made some suggestions in there. I don't know. Skin cleanser simplifies the routine and leaves your skin feeling clean, smooth, and cared for. Gently washes away impurities and treats your face to a feast of antioxidants without any drying effects. I want to meet the copywriter. And honestly, it has some slightly interesting ingredients in here, like vitamin K1, copper chloride. There's some panthenol in here. I mean, but for the most part, this is a cleanser. There's some O-amino acids, sodium O-amino acids, some glycerin, camellia sinensis. Let's open it up. Let me just feel the texture. I'm not gonna wash my face right now. I might lather this up though and just see. It feels like a nice gel cleanser. Get some water here. I've got a nice bowl of water, real fancy. Let's see this like, oh, it's not very foamy. It's like a nice little, oh, okay, wait. Ooh, if you like a nice lather, that's super lathery. This is nice. This is a nice, if you want a nice lather, that was dermatologist formulated, even though we know it wasn't formulated by a dermatologist. This might be nice. You might like it. All right, $5.99. First impression is, it's a nice cleanser-ish. I honestly don't ever use cleansers that are this foamy on my face. I just rinsed my hands. They got pretty dry pretty quickly. I can only imagine, again, you can never ever review a product by using it on your hands, just so you know. The effect it has on your face will always be different than the feeling on your hand. But first impression is my hands feel really dry. There are so many antioxidant cleansers out on the market. I think for the benchmark, when I look at this, I see Youth to the People Superfoods cleanser. Is that what it's called? Like, if you think about them with their cleanser, like the bottle and stuff, it's kind of similar in the way that it's like shaped, similar in the way that it's presented as a cleanser to you. And they say theirs is superfood rich. which means antioxidants. And this is antioxidant rich. Would I personally use this on my face? I don't think I would. I feel like this would be pretty drying for my skin. So as a person with dry skin, I don't think I would use this. Is it a fine basic cleanser with some antioxidants in it? Yes. Is it a good value? $6? Sure. All right, so I picked up this cleanser and I immediately said, what did I say? This is like I'm taking a little stroll through the beauty aisle at Whole Foods. This is Trader Joe's Spa face wash with tea tree oil. I Google it and guess what I find? I just Googled tea tree oil cleanser Whole Foods. And what comes up? Desert Essence. And it is the same exact bottle. Same exact weird little like spirally pump, same exact ingredient list, almost to the T, exactly the same. So did we find a benchmark or did we find a white label? We found a white label. This is 100% the Desert Essence cleanser with tea tree oil. So this is $6 at Trader Joe's, and online when you go to Desert Essence or like iHerb, when you go on to, basically when you try to buy the Desert Essence version online, it is like a little over $7. So they're about the same. They're like $1 off in price. But if you try to Instacart it from Sprouts, the Desert Essence, it is $11.49. So it's actually more expensive. Oh, it's very runny for a cleanser. Oh, it's like, I mean, like, look at that. Oh, that's a cleanser. That's a very watery cleanser, okay? Feels like nice and slippery now. Let's add some water. Also foams up. So this is, okay, as consumers, we have been trained to think a good cleanser has to get foamy, 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 or it's not working. That is not always the case. Does foam dry your skin? Not necessarily. If it's formulated well, it might not be drying. It might just be a really nice foamy cleanser. But when you generalize, I'm generalizing, I'm giving you guys a heads up, I am generalizing here. This kind of foaminess could also be very drying for your skin, just so you know. But we have been trained, whoa, this is a real good tea tree scent. That if you like tea tree, you'll like this. If you don't like tea tree, you will hate this. We have been trained to think that we need to get foamy foamy to have an effective cleanser, and that's not necessarily the case, and it can sometimes be very drying for your skin. This feels more nourishing in my hands than the last cleanser though, I will say that. Yeah, as I rinse it off, I actually have this like silky feeling on my hands. That's interesting. I like that. You know what, if it were, okay, I've got thoughts. If it were just from using this on my hands, which I have said to you guys that you just cannot actually review a product by just putting it on your hands. I think I would go between these two cleansers. Between these two cleansers, I would go with the face wash with tea tree oil. Just from feeling them upon rinse off, my skin, my hands feel like nice and nourished and like the skin feels bouncy. I would actually go with this. I would use this. This video is getting much longer than I expected it to. I'm gonna try to hurry through a little bit more. Okay, so this is the Trader Joe's Nourish Microdermabrasion Exfoliating Scrub. This is also apparently dermatologist formulated. The look it's giving is Obagi. If you've ever seen Obagi products, this is kind of how their labeling sort of looks. So it's giving you that like, we are a medical brand, we are serious, this is going to like treat your skin, dermatologist formulated. Even though we all know dermatologists don't formulate products. They'll tell you themselves they don't formulate products. It's a cream, it has, you know, pumice in it to exfoliate your skin, which might sound scary. Pumice is like a pretty typical ingredient, but you'll see more brands will use something like cellulose to give you that kind of like exfoliation, that manual exfoliation, but pumice it's a widely used ingredient. I think less now. There are a lot of brands that do these kinds of microdermabrasion scrubs, microderm scrubs like this. This feels pretty typical of all of them. Would I want you guys using this? Not often. This could definitely become irritating to your skin if you use it too much, but is this one terrible? I don't think it is. I don't think it's terrible. The exfoliants in here are very light. It's not super dense. They feel very, very small. This doesn't feel like it's scratching my skin. It feels like it's got just enough of like a creaminess to it also. I just don't want you guys to ever overuse these manual exfoliants. I think that they serve their purpose when you need them, but not bad. I don't think this one's bad. As I'm like rinsing it off and putting water on it, no, I don't think it's bad. This one's not a terrible one. It's not my favorite kind of product, but it's not a bad exfoliant, manual exfoliant. And it looks like on the receipt, it's like $5, $4.99. So wow. Not bad. All right, we're moving on to serums. And the first one I'm gonna look at is the Nourish Antioxidant Facial Serum. So antioxidants, I think the first thing that comes to mind is we think vitamin C as an antioxidant, which they have THD in here. THD is one of my favorite ones. It's a fat-soluble vitamin C derivative. Honestly, this has some interesting ingredients in here. Oh, there's even ascorbic acid in here. What? There are a lot of antioxidants in here, just in general. It uses a base that I might end up hating though. This is gonna feel like a primer, I'm going to guess, just from the first couple of ingredients that make up the like base of the formula. There's no water in here. I personally think I'm not going to love the textural experience of this on my face, okay? Just from looking at this ingredient list, I'm making these guesses, okay? It's going to potentially feel like a really like thick primer to me, like an old school primer, but it has all these interesting antioxidants in them. You know, a lot of the time these antioxidants need different ways. Like they need to actually be in something like this to be a better delivery system for your skin. So this is sort of interesting to me. Again, dermatologist formulated. So I guess these Nourish products all take this like dermatologist formulated aspect. This luxurious feeling antioxidant serum will leave your skin feeling velvety smooth while supplying it with an abundance of antioxidants, including resveratrol and encapsulated vitamin C beads. You can actually see those little, it's like icebreakers gum. The encapsulated vitamin C in here. Usually you can't see it. I think I want to try the Hyaluronic Moisture Boost Serum first, since this is a watery serum, and then put this on top because this is going to be, it's going to be thick. It's going to be like putting a primer on my face. So I actually think I am going to do that. Okay, wait, let's look at the texture and see if I'm right. And oh my gosh, I'm so right. Yeah, that's like pure silicone on the face. I can't put anything on after I use this. I don't even know if I can use moisturizer. I hate this kind of feeling. You guys, actually, I'm gonna use this last. I'm not gonna put it on my face right now because everything else is gonna pill on this because it's just not gonna go well. This is like, you could use this, you know what you can use this as? You can use this as a mattifying product because it gives you that kind of feel, or you could use this as a primer. That's that feeling. It gives you that primer feeling. Interesting ingredients. Good value, it's like $10, but I hate the feel of this. I hate it. So now we have this one that Anna opened, and it is the Hyaluronic Moisture Boost Serum. And I can already tell you, also dermatologist formulated. I am judging this product from its ingredient list. I tell you guys not to do this, but I am judging. Just like I judged this one right here from the ingredient list, and I told you I wasn't gonna put it on my face because it was gonna have that silicone feel. I can already tell you, I already know I probably won't like this one. And I'll tell you why. First, let me give you a little background. I said I was gonna make all this fast after those cleansers, but I just can't help myself. I really appreciate that more affordable skincare products are on the market. I really do. But one of my biggest issues with these like more affordable / cheap products that are on the market, like these, and I'll tell you, these ingredients are not necessarily cheap, but they're gonna give you these kinds of products that are not very user-friendly. This one, for instance, will give you this like weird mattified kind of filtered look to your skin. So for a person who doesn't understand skincare or doesn't know what they're trying to achieve with their skincare, they might just buy this and be like, well, this makes my skin look like it's not oily, but it doesn't actually give them like hydration. It makes everything else pill. There's just so many different issues. This is very similar. This only has a few ingredients in it. Water, which most products do have water, propandiol, and sodium hyaluronate are the main ingredients in here. And what those do, so the water is the base, the propandiol is also a base, but propandiol is this like not an oil, like it's not an oil for people that don't want oil, but it feels like an oil. It's really interesting. And I personally don't tend to love it. It's in some products that I like, but then there's like a lot that's happened in the formulation that makes it okay feeling on my skin. But for the most part, when propandiol is like the star of the show, I tend to not love these types of products. And then of course the sodium hyaluronate is the hyaluronic acid. So they really gave you like a base formula here. Let's see, looks like a hyaluronic acid, feels better than I expected it to feel. Has that slippery feeling of that propandiol. Honestly, it's a little bit better than I expected. This is an interesting thing. You guys have probably heard me say, like, if you put hyaluronic acid onto your skin, you have to put a moisturizer on because it has that propandiol in it. It's essentially an emollient, right? So you don't necessarily have to put a moisturizer on. You know what I just realized? I didn't put makeup on for this video because I was like, I'm gonna put all these products on my face. I'm gonna be feeling this. And I haven't put anything on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on my face. This one I will not put on my face. Like, I just don't even want that on my skin. It's not gonna make it easy to put anything else on. But I will put this Hyaluronic Moisture Boost Serum on. I don't know what it's giving me. I think it's giving me The Ordinary. Like, it wants to be like The Ordinary or something. $8.99. $8.99 for this. I don't know. I don't know why that seems expensive to me, but it does. $8.99 is not that expensive, I guess, but like, I don't know. I think I'd rather have one of those cleansers that has all these like antioxidants in it than have this very basic hyaluronic acid serum. Everybody thinks that they just sell a expensive hyaluronic acid serum. Refreshing. I don't have many thoughts about this. I mean, it's gonna make my skin feel a little bit firmer and more taut, I suppose. I showed you guys this earlier, Rose Water Facial Toner. I'm gonna put this on. Honestly, if you like the smell of roses, this is just refreshing. By the way, when you walk through like Whole Foods, is it Whole Foods? I don't even know where I've seen it. I've seen it all over social media though. There's that rose water spray that has like it's like pink and then has a blue label. That's this. I mean, it's that benchmark. It has Rosa Damascena flower water, and then the flower oil, and then witch hazel, glycerin, and then fragrance. Like, there's fragrance to make it really smell like it smells like roses. You can smell like rose fragrance. Like, you can definitely tell it's like synthetic also. This wouldn't be my go-to. Like, if you told me you wanted a face mist, this wouldn't be what I would give you. Like, I can't even think of right now what I would tell you to go get, but this wouldn't be the one. I'd rather you go get like a antioxidant kind of, you know, mist or something. But if you like that rose scent, it just got in my eyes. If you like that rose scent, then this might be doing it for you. But the benchmark is absolutely that rose water that people like to talk about. I would never tell you that you need this product. I would never. Not this product, not the benchmark for this. I would never say to you, like, you need this product. I don't know why that became popular. I think people just love roses. I love the scent of roses, so I get it. I'm just gonna go, just because I now have shit on my face. I would normally go with a face mask, a hydrating face mask, before I put any of my other skincare products on. But because I have this on, very basic, don't want my skin to start feeling too dry, which it's not, because I told you it has that propandiol. I am just gonna go ahead and try this, throw this on my face. I like a rich hydrating face sheet mask. I mean, this is giving K-beauty, right? Benchmark probably is from Korea. Most of the face masks are, just so you know. All coming from like the same manufacturers. This would be considered a white label as well. Glycerin, chamomile, honey, natural cucumber fragrance, HA, hyaluronic acid, rose seed oil, camellia sinensis. I mean, it's so typical. So let's see. If it's super, super drippy, I'm not gonna put it on. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I'm just gonna put this on. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I have a face mask on like a psychopath. Oh, it definitely smells like, okay, I'm gonna try not to, I have my brows on. Okay, gonna try not to mess up my hair. Don't wanna get on the hairline. So I'm gonna be a little bit awkward, more awkward than usual with the face mask on. Oh my God, wait, no, this is irritating my eyes. Okay, can I tell you guys, I had the most sensitive eyes. It's such a problem, like sunscreens, different fragrances, skincare. My eyes, it's not my skin that's so sensitive, it's my eyes. And the fragrance in this is already irritating my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna take it off because I can't stand that on my eyes. Oh, Okay. Okay, it felt nice. It's very cucumbery, synthetic cucumber. And that fragrance irritated my eyes. I could feel it already starting. I'm gonna like go, excuse me. I'm gonna go wipe my face. Okay, don't worry everybody, I'm fine. I'm fine, my skin actually feels pretty good. It was just my eyes. My eyes are super, super sensitive to certain things. And that was getting me. Okay, wait, this is the Retinol Night Serum. This is giving me Paula's Choice. It says 0.3%. It's not a dupe, dermatologist formulated. This has 0.3% retinol, has baobab seed. It's got interesting ingredients in it. I'm not gonna try to like give you all the ingredient list info. It's interesting enough. There's nothing in it that's like stands out to me. You know, I like retinol. This would be pretty gentle for somebody who's never used retinol before. You might like this. The texture is, very yellow. Yeah, it's giving me Paula's Choice as the benchmark. I am gonna put this on. I'm inside, there are 0 windows in here. We're in a studio. I do not have sunscreen on, but there are literally no windows, guys, so don't worry. This feels nice. If you're like looking for a starter retinol, this might not be bad. Like this wouldn't be enough for me, but if you want like a nice gentle retinol to get started, it costs $10, $9.99. No fragrance that I saw or smell. There is salicylic acid in here that people might notice, and I wouldn't be alarmed by that at all. It's not gonna exfoliate your skin. I don't know the pH of this. pH matters for exfoliants like salicylic acid, but sometimes it's just in there to support the formula, and I'm gonna assume where it's at. In the Inky list, it's just there because it's at the very, very bottom to support the formula. It's not even for your skin necessarily. Not bad. This might be, so far, of all the products, my favorite. Very gentle retinol. Not strong enough for me, but if you're just getting started and want to try it out, this retinol. Very Paula's Choice wannabe. Okay, let's move on to, I need a moisturizer. I've got a few. Let's see. We've got the Nourish Oil-Free Antioxidant Facial Moisturizer. It's very gentle, leaves no shine, which tells me it's going to be mattifying, which I'm not gonna like. I like a shine, you guys know that. Let's just get a texture feel. Oh, there you go. Oh, I don't like the texture of this. This is a gel cream. It looks like a lotion when you first put it on, but that's a gel cream. This little set right here is for somebody with like oily skin. Somebody with oily skin would tell you, oh, I like these products. They make my skin nice and matte and just nourishing enough. But somebody with dry skin would be like, I feel like I'm just dry all the time and I don't know what's doing it. Oh, it's oil-free. Okay. Oil-free meaning like it's not gonna be super rich on your skin. It feels nice. This feels nice. It's not enough for me, so I'm gonna pass on this. This is nice for somebody with oily skin. And you want some antioxidants? This is nice. I cannot place a benchmark for this one. If you guys have a guess, let me know in the comments. Trader Joe's Ultra Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. This is, again, these things already exist on the market. Ugh, can't even open this. How much was that last one? This is Enrich. Oh my gosh, this is only $3.99. $8.99 for this one. And then the other one was $5.99. You honestly, ladies, if your boyfriend, if your husband refuses to get into skincare and he's got oily skin and you always see like blackheads on his nose and stuff, get him to start using this. That's all they need, just get him started, simple. Get him started, you know? Okay, this one, not gonna be enough for me, I can already tell you. Just from the ingredients, the way that it's labeled, it's a gel moisturizer, not gonna be enough for me. But I know a lot of people love gel moisturizers. Oh, this is for sure. Like the packaging isn't giving me this and it's not a 1-for-1 dupe, but benchmark wise, this is giving me the First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream. Look at that. Like this is really nice. If you like gel creams, this one's actually very, very nice. I like the texture of this. This would be, I would recommend this. It's not for me. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is very light, refreshing, gel-like. If you have oily skin and you just want something that's nice and soothing, oh yeah, this is nice. The nice one. Not for me, but for somebody. I could put this on as like a serum. This to me is way more hydrating than their actual hyaluronic acid serum. Retinol serum and this, I'm giving you a thumbs up on. I like these. These are good products. Ultra Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. A little bit more expensive than the other moisturizers, but if you like a gel moisturizer, this one's pretty cool. This Enrich Moisturizing Face Lotion is very inexpensive. It's SPF 15. If it's all that you would wear SPF-wise, then I'd rather you wear something than nothing, but that's just not, to me, that's just not enough. It's fragrance-free, light, non-greasy, broad spectrum, enriched with vitamins A, C, and E. I mean, this feels like a very old school, like oil of Olay kind of product. Ugh. Let's see. Very, very thick. But it says it won't be thick. I don't know if I want to put this on my face, so I'm putting it on my face. This feels very much like a sunscreen, smells like an old school cosmetic. I can't place it. This feels like lotion. Can I please have a mirror? Say hi, Nikki. Say hi. This is Nikki's mirror. Do you guys recognize this? I don't love this. It's not bad. I don't love this. It does feel thick. It says that it's not gonna be thick, but it's kind of thick, and I kind of get like a weird white cast, even though it's chemical filters. I don't know. I don't love this. I don't hate this. There are worse products on the market, but there are definitely better products on the market. It's okay. It's just okay. It feels a little tacky. Yeah, I don't know. I don't love this, but it's not bad. It's also only $4, so. I actually just realized there's actually zinc oxide in it, and that's why there's a little bit of a white cast. Don't love, don't hate. I don't know. It's SPF 15. I would just never recommend this product, but it's not, it's a like fairly inexpensive product, so it's not bad. I would never put eye cream after my sunscreen, just so you know. But I was on the moisturizer category, and I put that on. I am not relying on sunscreen right now because I am in a studio with no windows. I'm gonna try this super hydrating eye cream that is truly just a very, very moisturizing eye cream. Do you need a very, very moisturizing eye cream? I would argue maybe not. I would personally like to find an eye cream, if you're gonna use an eye cream outside of your moisturizer, that has ingredients that are gonna be helpful for eye area, but it's a nice moisturizer. This is really rich. I mean, this is really rich. It's nice. Somebody who needs like a rich eye cream might like this. Is it giving any other benefits beyond moisturizing? No, it's just a really rich moisturizer, and it's not bad. And it costs $5.99 for a moisturizing eye cream. That's a very inexpensive price. And it seems to be drying down nicely, and it feels good. It's not pilling. I don't think I would recommend using this one under makeup. That's my only thing, it's too thick. But yeah, not bad. Next, this one's very interesting. Watermelon Overnight Face Mask. You guys can guess the benchmark for this. This is such a wannabe Glow Recipe watermelon face mask product. I mean, are the ingredients exactly the same? My, what a melon! That's what it says on the back. Watermelon is way more than just a cool, crisp treat on a hot summer's day. Turns out this mighty melon welcomes the opportunity to help refresh and revitalize your skin too. Okay, let's see if it's got that classic watermelon scent to it. Oh, it does. Different though. This smells less candy-like. The Glow Recipe one, to me, smells more like candy. Oh, it's so similar. This smells like artificial perfume watermelon, if that makes sense. I don't like it. But this feels nice. It feels like you would expect. Okay, so the point of this is supposed to be hydrating and give you like a resurfacing. It's like an overnight mask, and it's supposed to have like glycolic acid, like exfoliating acids in it. It's not tingling. I'm putting it on over sunscreen. I know. I'm gonna go wash all of this off. This is not the way you're supposed to be doing this, but I think this is interesting. I actually do think this is a very interesting product to try. I think like even though it's not a one-to-one dupe, it's very similar. I bet you get more exfoliation from the one from Glow Recipe. That's what I'm gonna guess. But this is like a nice little entree into trying out this kind of a product. The Glow Recipe one is also like $40 and this one is $6.99. Wow. You're gonna probably get more benefits from the Glow Recipe one. Again, I think that it's probably more exfoliating. Also has niacinamide, so you get like that evening of the skin tone, soothing, balancing, all of the goodness. And I think that one smells better than this one, but it's an interesting concept. Very interesting. Yeah, cheap, good way to try it. Maybe if you like this and use it, you could treat yourself to the Glow Recipe after. Last, Face and Body Trader Joe's Sunscreen Lotion, Broad Spectrum SPF 30, fragrance-free, oil-free, oxybenzone and octinoxate free, enriched with vitamin C and E, lightweight formulation, water-resistant, 80 minutes. It has the drug panel, so it's legit. SPF 30 isn't my favorite. I'd rather it be SPF 50, but for $6, you're getting a decent amount, 6 fluid ounces of sunscreen. I'm gonna put it on my face, even though, let's remember I have like a watermelon mask on my face. So again, I'm not giving it a fair shot, but let's give this a try. Let's see how this feels, because that might be interesting. $6 for just like a good basic sunscreen. I hear they have a mineral sunscreen that is pretty bad as far as like the white cast goes, but this is all organic filters, chemical filters. I don't know. Is it because I have stuff on my face? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's just see it on my hand. It's pretty thick, which is not a bad thing for me. I like a thick moisturizing sunscreen, as long as it actually blends into your skin. This one feels like it doesn't blend into the skin. See how it's like, it's a little bit almost like soapy, meaning that like you can see like it doesn't absorb and it just looks like you're almost like rubbing soap on your skin. See, you see like it doesn't absorb. Huh. I wanted more from this. It's okay. I wouldn't put this on my face, but I think if you're like in a pinch and you need just a sunscreen for your body that's water resistant and okay, so actually after it starts to set a little, oh, that is so weird. It like needed a second to set and like melt down, and then it turned into this like dewy finish. What does my face look like? Oh, it almost needed to like, oh, it's starting to pill because I have that watermelon mask. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna judge my face. We're gonna judge my hand. And it's very, very, very greasy looking. But if you like that kind of look, maybe you might like this. I don't know. I can't decide. I think for body, I'd be totally fine with this because it's water resistant. It's a very affordable sunscreen. For face, I'm not feeling this though. I'm not. Final thought, no. I have to tell you guys, we wanted to do this video because we wanted to use the sunscreen that's a dupe for the Supergoop Unseen sunscreen, but it is sold out thanks to TikTok. So we were not able to get it for this video, but I am going to continue looking for it. But I can already guess just from seeing what other people have posted that it's just like a pretty close dupe for it. Like it, again, they used it as a benchmark and then they created this product that's very similar to it. So my final thoughts of all the Trader Joe's skincare products I tried, these are the two I probably would recommend the most. They're not for me. This is a very beginner retinol. If you have sensitive skin, you might like it as well. And then this is a really nice gel moisturizer. Like if you just need a gel moisturizer, you have oily skin, then you're gonna like this. These are the two products that I would probably recommend with my like first impressions from all of these products. So those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts on Trader Joe's skincare? I know a lot of people love Trader Joe's skincare, so I'd love to hear why you like these products, why you don't like these products, which products are your favorites. Let me know in the comments. You can find me on Instagram. I'm at Susan Yara, and I'll talk to you soon.